Here we go, game one.
This is the
Evil
path
Ryu
of my
versus
destiny.
Ryu.
Round one. Fight.
Instantly to the
fireball.
projectiles. A little bit of shimmying back and forth. Parry to start us off, gets anti for his trouble.
Oh, it tries to parry anti-air. You need a crosscut though. I don't like it when Ryu's go for parry anti-air too much. It's way too inconsistent.
Risky, you gotta make sure it's gonna land, otherwise it's gonna open you up for a lot of damage.
Yeah, they do early jump in, dive kick, it kind of stuffs you, you know?
Yeah, definitely, very tricky. Right now here we see in third eye vision. He's likely already.
Yeah, right?
Oh, gets crush counter on the solar flex.
Oh.
I'm finishing combos there. I wonder if lags. Oh, and
my
he got
god,
hit.
the uncombo? The uncombo?
Oh my god.
The uncombo into reset? Yo, that's his fucking big brain. That's big brain.
That's right. One step ahead and he's gonna go round up in match one. A little bit more hesitant. He walking big forward, opens him up, gets him out of the V-skill.
Has the corner pressure.
Oh,
Oh,
and no punish, just backs off a bit.
the difference in I guess experience is a bit showing with Red Hado. If you notice, his movement is a lot more calm and he's more okay with playing the neutral, whereas in third eye vision is always trying to make something happen, right? And I think that's
shuffling back and forth.
yeah, that's a trait of like a little bit more less experienced player when you always have to force the situation.
Exactly. You feel the need to press one shiny button or to be moving the stick that way.
So
And
something
really, you
that-
could just be fine where you are.
Yeah, because I mean the truth is, you know, you're not comfortable in neutral, so you're afraid, so you're trying to create a scramble. So yeah, he does a bunch of squirrely shit like that.
And it's gonna cost him too. He's gonna go down 1-0 right now.
Yeah, the player, I mean,
Oh, 1-1. Pardon me.
talking to Dogura, he was telling me 9 times out of 10, the more patient player usually wins. So I see that a lot. Yeah, it's just whoever has more mental endurance to handle this neutral. Ooh, the parry on the sweep. Let's go.
That was sweet.
Ooh, that's plus. You can't press buttons. Yeah. See,
The damage.
yeah. See, the defense there was wake up button and then wake up EX move. So definitely a little bit of panic there.
Yeah, absolutely. And that might just be tournament jitters. I don't know how long this guy's been playing, but he definitely looks a bit. I don't want to say shook. You know, he did win a round, but unnecessarily moving around, and he could have, like you said, a lot more patient, just more collected calm.
Yeah, and even though someone can like win a round in Street Fighter 5, I mean, like I never think too much about losing. Oh my God, whip punch! Okay, but then I look at the flow of the match. Who controls the tempo, right? Because someone can always like kind of rob around, but then controlling the tempo of the match is everything in this game.
Yeah, definitely. It's a throw. Not out of the woodworks yet here. Let's see if he gathers himself.
Corner pressure. Oh, you gotta be looking for that speed. I smell a DP very soon. Ooh, what a jump in!
But he doesn't confirm.
Jumping on V trigger 1 Ryu fireball is very difficult.
Applying pressure. Good EX for you to get out.
Told you it was coming soon. Someone was bound to do it. Anti-air fierce, not the best.
Oh, it doesn't connect.
Oh, he did a regular jump in there. Ooh.
Hit him. Oh man, he covers so much ground so quickly on that.
See, Red Hado is kind of messing up by trying to play scrambles with him. This is where he's more comfortable. Red Hado needs to recognize that his just patience is making him crack. Let players hang themselves to the other DP. Jump up.
Good Yomi there.
Boom.
It's extra damage with a nice jump, but goes for the soul punch. Doesn't connect.
Does that link, or do you have to go?
I don't think it does, man.
Oh my God. 3 out of 3 DPs a hit. This is purple.
Oh, light Shoryu.
Stop.
Throw.
Stop. What is going on?
Final round.
What is going on? Okay.
But how on match?
Dash. Oh my gosh, just dash up, dash up. So yeah, there's 2 ways you can play if you feel like you outskill your opponent or outclass them. You can either play ultra patient, let them hang themselves, or just overwhelm them with so much confidence that, you know, see, probably gonna do. Ooh, yeah, he's still himself.
Yep. And that one mistake's gonna give third eye vision an opening here. Goes for that mix up again. It's not working out for him though.
No, just block, take the grab.
Oh, gets the other side and grabs.
Just take the grab. Take the grab. Just walk back.
Press the button there.
Bro, just take the grab and the pressure ends.
A lot of up and down, up and down. Perhaps wanting him to throw out a Hadouken of his own, he's gonna jump over.
Do not give him trigger. Do not give him trigger, or else you're gonna be in a nightmare.
Let's jump out of here. Oh my God!
What? Let's go. 925 health character against 900 health.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Quickest
Fast
round,
cannons.
4-minute game.
You know, in principle, oh, and there's one mistake.
I think he tried to suction through the fireball.
I think so too. Oh, and that's gonna hurt.
If he does a low forward fireball again, Nerf Vega can actually spin it through it. I think it's not a good block range. Dude, I don't like this. I don't like this V trigger at all. Look at that. What'd you get? You got like 200 damage out of that, if that. As opposed to the other one, like, I mean, if you can get 2 mix-ups out of it, I can see that, but I don't see why he doesn't just use V trigger. Counter confirm, nice.
It's potentially a way to open up your opponent. A free mix-up if you were kind of like Rashid's windmill thing, but oh, yeah, I don't know. I can find utility in it, but I personally agree that I would rather pick the other Ultra. Oh, okay, good spin kick.
Once again,
but no punish.
Another 2 rank difference too. So Super Dog can get some math.
That's gonna hurt. Glass cannon's going at it.
Ooh,
Nice.
The fireball vulnerability. Let's go.
Alright. Does the axe to apply some pressure?
Is he waiting for a hit confirm, or is he just gonna block it? Oh, you gotta eat this quick.
What? Oh, good block. Just
Yeah,
a simple jump
so
over.
you get 1 mix-up out of it, and it's 2 bar, but his health, Seth has so low health that there's no way you're getting 2, so...
As you said, it's 2 bars. That might be one of the reasons right there. The fact that you can get it a lot quicker. It's kind of guaranteed. You don't have to go into a huge deficit just to be able to access your V-trigger.
Yeah, but then you're accessing a V-trigger that's way more insufficient than V-trigger 1, and you don't have the possibility of getting 2. So... yeah, you might as well go for the 3, you know, because he activates it around like the 3rd out. Huckleberry takes round 1 or round 2.
Yeah, good stuff to Akuma. See how we get out of the gate?
Yeah, Geki also brought up a good point. The V trigger can just easily lose the V reversal, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Air jab, man.
To confirm. Get him into heavy.
Ooh, delay attack. Dash up, steals the turret. Ooh, confirm that.
That axe kick, that's not easy to do. Builds a bit of extra meter. Axe damage.
DP, okay. What's the mix? Axe kick? No.
Ooh, tick throw.
Dash up, grab.
Oh, and gets hit
So
with the axe
cheap.
kick.
So cheap. In that 4th throw, when he dashes in, it's only -1, so it's like it's pretty much a guess. Dash in, steal turn, meaty stand, medium punch, or fake instant air overhead, and he catches your delay attack. Or instant air axe kick. Yeah, it's nasty mix up.
Absolutely.
Round 1.
Not really bothered by a lack of options, is he?
No, not at all. That axe kick is actually probably one of the best aspects of Seth, in my opinion.
I think so too. Still misses dive kick. I'm a Seth main in Ultra, but he's fun to play in this one. I like the axe kick.
Yeah, it's pretty versatile, I gotta say.
Ooh.
He's actually using B skill too, excuse me. I honestly, I don't even know all the properties. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who the hell uses? What a little tryhard. Let's see if he has any sick little gimmicks with it. Oh, nope. Or are you just gonna do a target combo blocking for him to block?
The V skill, and again with the jump over, he's not really getting a lot of mileage out of it.
Yeah, dude.
He already gave him that look.
And by the time he gets close to 2 bars, he's gonna probably be in a mix-up where he's gonna die. See, look at this.
Yep.
See? Like I said, that 2 bars, this 2-bar V trigger just isn't amazing.
If he was, you know, you got to give him at least different looks. You know, if you're gonna do it, at least make him think about it. Mix him up a bit. You can't give him the exact same look, especially after the first time it was blocked. You know.
Yeah, and I feel like it's really hard to vary that V trigger into a mix-up. I feel like it has so much block stun that you might mess up the setup. There'll be a block stun, you can't really get a mix.
And I certainly don't know any with him. Maybe that's what he's going for. The fact that people will hopefully be unfamiliar with it.
Yeah, but at best you get 1 mix, you know. The other one, you get 3, 4 plus 2 situations, you know.
And a bunch of damage, bro.
Oh god, V skill 2, V skill 2.
Oh, nice. Okay, so there you go. Just got him the round.
Nice. So 1 of 4.
Final round.
1 of 4. Oof. Good block. Oh, finally got the sucking. I look
Oh my
complete.
god, good DP.
That's
You got
infiltration.
him plus 2 or 3.
Oh, anti-air. These guys are not anti-airing each other.
It's hard to anti-air that axe kick because you got to be in crouch position to catch it. If you're already standing and you're trying to do a DC motion, you might get clipped like that.
And it's online too, man.
Yeah. Oh, no whiff punish. Ooh, that's damn punish.
Oh,
Ooh, you
could have been so much more, but hey, you got the shimmy.
No.
Confirm on that one. I don't think it was a counter hit.
I think next hit wins.
Cancels. See what the mix-up is here. Oh,
Yeah,
good
left,
awareness.
right. Right? Don't guess left, right. Just fucking DP.
That's right. Oh, gets a tick throw.
Oh no, Gumby. No, Gumby.
Oh, and then he went low. He stood up.
Gumby, please chase V triggers. This thing is so not the business. I think he's been in training mode with it hella, so he really wants to use it.
right.
Oh man, I have all these 6 setups. Oh fuck, people could just fucking DP out of it. Oh man, fuck, I didn't think about that. Alright, I
So
know
with the
it's
roundhouse, and again another lack of anti-air by both guys.
I think it's laggy. Yeah,
It might be.
Lagging a little bit. DP. Yo, Knuckleberry. Yo, Super Diamond Lord. Oh, good check on the.
But anti-air. I'm ready to confirm it with the demon palm. That's okay. Corner pressure. Trying to fight out. Does activate, makes it safe.
Let's look at
Up
this
here.
bougie
Goes for the
50-50.
overhead. Continues the attack.
Let's look at this
Hard,
bougie 50-50 that.
He doesn't get
It's
anything.
so
man.
bad. I think Ed's Z-Trigger one's even better than that. People have been watching way too much soccer videos. Okay.
Oh, and that's game.
Ooh, I thought
Yeah,
he was
that
gonna
was
need the
damage.
X.
Yeah, part of me honestly thought he was going to need a little bit more than that, but that was enough.
Jumps. Just jump. It's online. No one's been anti-iron.
Yeah, there you go. Good call.
Let's
Good
go.
call, Danny. That's right.
Yeah, see that? So if you're not buffering DP from a crouch position and you try to fucking anti-air, the frame you're holding forward to get the DP motion, you get clipped by the snare X. It's really annoying. No, I'm kind of rooting for Knuckleberry. He's kind of popping off right now. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Okay.
Biased commentary as always.
Oh,
Whatever.
whatever.
Confirm off.
160 damage, we take those. We take
Gonna
those.
hurt.
But you can't be taking these
Absolute
jumps.
rampage.
You definitely cannot take these jumps.
Oh, but it was the EX. He could not get through with his spinning kick. Good
Almost
lead.
equivalent meter. Who do
Not
you think
good
got this?
enough.
I think Knuckleberry got the momentum. And Gumby's proved that V-Trigger 1 is trash. Or V-Trigger 2.
I think Knuckleberry definitely has a confidence factor right now, and he's definitely trying to establish offense.
Just fucking jump in, bro. Jump in, please.
Oh,
Right
why
here.
not?
Just jump in.
Oh, gets
See, he's jumping in on you. Just jump in
I
on
think
him.
Nerf Vega, with the experience at hand, kind of got the read.
Even with the
Hey,
select.
jump-
There,
oh,
there,
it
there.
is.
I told you to fucking jump in, bro.
Oh, there's the answer. We finally see it.
Ooh, get the corner. All right, now you don't jump. You have the corner pressure. Just push him to the wall. One more confirm. Push him to the corner a little bit. Just chill. Don't need to get squirrely. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing, sir? Why?
He's still too randomly in neutral, you know? You don't gotta do the same mix up and not have V-Trigger 1 or V-Trigger 2 work. Alright, so Gumby needs about 2 hits.
Oh my god. And the
Wait.
ultimate read. He
I know.
whips out the crouching medium kick and then just cancels into the dash punches anyway.
does?
He says, hey, you're gonna attack. And then it kills!
I'd be
I
salty.
killed!
West Coast, please. Add
It's
that.
gonna be a good one.
Alright,
He's
walk
gonna
up
overhead
overhead.
strike again.
Oh, okay, 2 overheads. Very
Wow.
good, please.
I got the balls on this man.
I really
Gets
like
punished on that river run.
I like Chris's movement with Sakura. Very
And he
fidgety.
confirms off of everything.
Yeah, very fidgety, but very aware of, like, not just fidgeting just to fidget, but the micro spacing is very on point.
River's full fidgeting.
Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a DP right there. Ooh, that's dead. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, the hip toss. Let's go.
Upper walk-up grab is actually really annoying.
Oh,
also
yeah,
need-
that judo flip.
We also
dude,
need
is
to
fun
change
deal
the
with.
titles up top for Chris and West Coast, please.
He's Master Technician, Zero Loyalty.
Ooh, nice confirm.
The damage.
Bust. Ooh, fuck that. Bust
Instantly
out.
bust out.
Like that.
Oh, wow.
there
And he
it
kills
is.
Meter with the
Sit down,
Tatsu? That's so
son.
sick, man.
Sit down, son. I smell light kick buffer because this character's cheap. Light kick buffer DP? Oh,
The
no.
roundhouse. Doesn't confirm off of it, though.
Oh, DP. Oh, delay
Now the
jab? Yo.
Ooh,
Try
that
to check
hurts. It's in the game here.
What are the options
Blocks
again?
and activates.
The hitbox on the EX Rainbow Ball is so annoying.
Oh, dude, it hits on everything.
Wake up, super!
Oh, good blocks!
Oh, the blocks. Almost in chip range. No, West Coast Blues.
Oh, you
Walk back jab.
burned.
Nice. Guarantee you he
I
clipped
could
like
step
a
backwards
standby
jab,
kick.
bro. Yeah,
Final
probably.
round.
I think you're right.
Fight.
Is he doing like Blanca Ball or is he just straight up starting the round off with overhead? Yo.
That's some kind of mind game. It's just going right over my head. I don't
Please,
understand
the
what
God.
he's doing, bro.
Oh God. Just jump in on Chris. Disrespect. Do some random Blanca shit. Come on. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Ooh, walk right minion punch, counter confirm.
Oh, super.
I don't know if I like that.
Well,
A lot of damage, but I think he could have got more corner carry, and on top of that, he could have threatened the DP. But yeah, doesn't matter.
that
if
kills
you're
him.
doing
There you go.
it. Okay. Chris CCH game one.
Yeah, very solid down that run.
Sakura wins.
All right, so West Coast please needs to stop starting the round off with an overhead. I think that's
Wild Boy
for
is a
starters.
bit extra wild today, man. That's crazy
Very
maneuvers.
Wild
I don't
Boy.
understand the mind game. Obviously,
Wild
something
Boy.
that he knows that I don't.
Round
Please
one.
jump. Start the game with jump.
Fight.
I think Chris CH is much too ready for those jump ins with that crouching high punch, the crouching heavy punch.
You gotta jump. You gotta treat her roundhouse as a fireball because you could jump it. Ooh, the side flip with the V skill, sick. Ooh,
Nice rip
reaction
run.
to the fireball, good stuff from West Coast please. Grab pressure, walk up, medium punch. But Blanca doesn't have a
There you
three
go.
frame, so Sakura can do a lot of harassment. Ooh,
Oh,
the
yeah,
check! Sit down, son! Take this grab. Another grab? Plus, hold this.
Token.
Oh, steal a turn, steal a turn.
The elbows.
You got-
To
you
that
got
corner
three
press.
frames.
Finds the sweep though. West Coast please playing super calculated and very accurate.
Oh my God.
Nice. That's gonna
One
hurt
hit.
the Newman combo. Or a corner carry.
Bust out. Yo, the readiness.
Maybe one more guess though. Oh gosh. It's him on the wake up.
Looking a little outclassed this round.
Ah, and you know what? It's not even that Chris CH is doing too much that special that stands out. And it's not like West Coast Please is hanging himself, but Chris CH is making the most out of every minute opportunity.
Yeah, like that right there, the light kick buffer. Well,
Sure.
the thing, Chris is just really hyper aware and has good buttons and awareness to check a lot of like Blanca's fake shit, right? Like, you check 2 or 3 of those, and the Blanca, fuck, my fake shit doesn't work anymore. That's like
Oh what?
overall game plan, you know. Ooh, build that meter. He's building super. Oh,
That harassment.
look at this pressure, and that eats at you, you know.
Yeah, and you get frustrated. I mean, even the most zen person can only block so much until you want to do
Exactly.
something.
It's like endurance on blocking, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this. And look, now he's just backing up. Like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. This is your trigger. Make it happen. Take your time. Go ahead. Go ahead, big guy. Oh my gosh.
that's gonna hurt. Is that
Yeah.
game? He's gonna beat her? Yeah, you
Yeah.
called it, man.
Hard.
Good shit.
Yeah, very good from West Coast, please.
Final
Absolutely.
round. Fight.
West Coast Please putting himself on the scoreboard here.
Ooh, what a jump in! Man, he's been anti-aired so many times and found his jump in. Dash, 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 gets the corner pressure. The light tech works. Ooh, you're in it now. You're in it. You're in it. You're in it. Ooh, look at this pressure. Look at this pressure. Command grab. Command grab. Command grab coming yesterday.
Oh. Oh my gosh. It's
Oh, that,
jumping.
that would have killed the V reversal.
That's another throw. Oh, goes with the elbow.
Look at this pressure. God, that pressure is so annoying.
Reverses off and uses meter to try to get in.
Uh-oh.
Good pressure.
I think Chris knocks him down here. He won't get a chance to pop his V trigger.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Good bait.
the bait.
That was brilliant. Oh, wow.
Early end on regular rainbow ball to bait the
Blanca
DP.
wins.
Million, dude.
Clever. Very clever. Very, very clever. All right, 1-1. Does he switch to G?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about a character switch. That's.
Round 1.
I don't know, man.
Fight.
Jumping on this bitch ass.
Nice, and I love how he started off with that, trying to clip him with the low kick. And buffers into something. It's a good show of what's been happening in the previous rounds to go for that. Just to punish that roundhouse doesn't work out though.
The like buffer with DP is so fucking good.
So cheap, bro.
Like no hurt box, like G's can't jab, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And massive damage too. Oof.
Oh my
wow.
god. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. We're just doing stuff, we're just doing stuff, we're just doing
Oh,
stuff.
goes for the grab, just
Oh my god, just
passes
sweep!
out.
Just sweep! Already activated, just
Oh,
sweep!
no.
Go West Coast, please! The Lord, our Lord and Savior.
Round 2.
Me John himself. Jungle savior. Oh. He's on the side, he attempted to block the
Sakura
cross.
does such good corner carry and corner push.
Oh yeah.
She's so
Buttons are fantastic, good damage output. Sakura's fucking
She's a
decent.
solid mid-high character, right? Really, really strong, but just missing a couple things here and there to be a top tier, but still such a good character. I think
You know, it's funny you mentioned that, man, because I honestly rate her pretty damn high in this one.
what, mid-high isn't high? I think a top third of the class. I think that's really good. How
Oh,
high
yeah.
do you rate her?
Top 7.
Really? Why?
Has amazing buttons. She gets a lot of damage out of anything.
When you're a naturally aggro player, it makes it look so seamless. Like it's so hard to turn on aggro mode when you're just a when you play like an overall average style. But overly aggressive player like Sevele, it's crazy, right? Wake up DP,
man.
wake up command grab, dash this, dash
It's a
that.
thing of beauty. That Kazunoko style, it's just
Yeah.
godlike to watch, bro.
Yes, it's a very good comparison. Kazunoko. It's like, yeah, like, he's known that he DPs a lot, but he still hits it, So
Yeah.
it's like a community mix-up of like, you guys know I DP a lot. Okay, well, you guys are probably gonna think that I know, so you're gonna bait, so I'm still fucking do it, and I'm gonna counter your bait.
The IRL mix-ups, bro, and it has so much depth to it. It's amazing.
Yes. Corner carry? Hands?
Ooh, okay. No confirm.
That's a late jab.
Oh, good damage by Segway.
Oh,
It's
no.
long.
That's
He got
it.
live by one more hit. Another
I
block.
like that bet.
Segway just no Gumby, or is that just downward complete after one round, bro?
No, overall risk reward. Gumby had a round to give. He's already up a round. If he escapes, he can activate trigger into like a guess for game situation. So it wasn't a terrible bet. And usually DPing twice is kind of uncommon, so not a bad bet. And if he got out, would have activated into the fix. So it's not a terrible risk reward.
I can see that.
Oh, he needs to check those. On the heavy spinning mixer, spinning kick cancels, you can interrupt. But if you don't on block, then it's plus. So.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, man grab! I told you!
Oh
Bro, wake up, man grab! He
nuts.
used the 1 meter he had to feign the DP. I told you! I'm
That's
such a
amazing,
fucking big
man.
fan of him. To be an aggressive player all the time is like, it just has to be in you. Alright, safe overhead.
Oh, and the punish. Yeah, calmly
Not
walked
dead,
up
not
and
dead,
made
not
it.
dead. Wait, no.
Game. Yeah, that's game. Okay, yeah, good stuff by both guys, but we're gonna see Gumby go up 1-0.
Sevele goes Lucia here?
Seth
I
wins.
think so.
I think Sevele can only play like Sevele when he has Nikali activated.
You know what? A bit of a psychological profile here. I bet you he picks Nikali again just because of the read aspect. He wants to tell Gumby that, hey, I'm not worried. Yeah, see, he's going to go right back into it. I'm not scared. I know what you're going to do. Based off of how they were playing that last time.
Oh, he's using the barf. Oh, that barf is so good.
Yeah,
Ooh. Just fucking light punch DP. Okay. Roundhouse. Okay.
I keep him at bay, saying don't come into my space. Oh, but he recovered it.
It's safe. Even if he tried to press the button, the hitbox on the barf would have just flipped him. So, it's really good
gotcha.
setup. So it's like a guaranteed lead.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes this dude with just block cross up because he does the same thing every time.
Man there. Oh, he got hit. He wasn't ready.
Oh, is that Dizzy?
Oh, it could have been a dizzy if he didn't go for the forward punch.
True.
Oh,
Yo.
what? He stayed on the same side?
Look how wild he is, bro. Look how wild.
Oh, he hit him out of the overhead.
DP again. Oh, DP again. Stuff like do it with your. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, Subway.
Round 2.
Wow. Admin. Okay, here we go. Oh, sucks him in. Down looking
You still disguidance, right? I think it's still disguidance. Yo, that wake up DP actually did a shit ton of damage on that. Oh, the barf.
Oh, nice. Good catch.
That barf is so good. The hitboxing is crazy. You can make some... Meaty? Oh, Meaty would have
no
won.
crossbow.
Oh, dude,
Anti-air with the reverse.
that roundhouse anti-air right there does so much damage.
Oh, yeah.
Since it's a one-button anti-air, you know, a normal, very easy to fucking operate with. Oh my god! Jumping Fierce into EX SVD AA. Number 1 stand over here, dude. Number 1 stand. Disguidance. Look at him, Peter. What a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
Disguidance against him to get through the fucking pool. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really blame him. I think if he had tried to answer, he would have at least gotten a trade off of it by that dive kick.
On block EX stomp still +2, so still gotta hold that shit.
Yeah.
Damn. That was pretty good.
Nutty. 1-1, Seville's gonna tie it up. Seems like sticking with the character worked out for him.
Round 1. Fight.
Man.
No punish, but that one will be.
The life of a hyper aggressive player, man.
Oh, yeah,
Just always on gear 6. Just wake up DP, wake up command grab, dash up this, back dash that, steal your turn this, wake up jab that. Like just
Yep.
man, to make that style work is so crazy. Yeah.
It definitely takes a mental toll on not only himself but his opponent as well, because having to make, you know, difficult situations back and forth takes a toll on him. Oof, and that's gonna be a done. The game. Okay.
Don't be hitting his V trigger 2 mix.
This round 2.
Freaking out for him.
Fight.
Jump in, just jump in. He's not anti. I promise you, he's not anti.
Oh, double dash!
Whoa, not taking dashes either. He's not even V trigger. Oh my god.
Oh, look up EX. Okay. Checking with the roundhouse, and there it is again.
God, that setup is so dirty.
That's disgusting. Oh, axe kick.
Yeah, man, you really got to be on point with your DP and against that.
Ooh, boy, that's game. Whoa.
Bad. No,
that was strong, pardon me.
Oh, just activate. Hold this. You gotta hold this shit.
Oh, the cross up in the
He doesn't have meter. Oh, no.
Trying to grab it, push him out of the corner, unfortunately. Okay, went for some crazy shots there. Doesn't get answered on the jump in.
Oh my god.
He's gonna activate on this.
Fucking DP. This DP.
It's in with the overhead, and then the kick throw. Blanca, his moves on block, and just how much damage he does in this game is fucking ridiculous. He is tough on everything.
Scrub Lord character. Well, at least Morty switched from Fang. I'm really happy that he's playing.
Fang is just a tough life. Oh, what?
Honestly, anyone's an upgrade from fucking Fang. Just like at least Honda's like annoying. Like Fang's annoying with 0 wins. Honda's annoying with like I can piss you off and steal a couple wins. And maybe you steal the set because you're really mad at me.
But I'll lose against people that I would never in my life lose that. Well, now I don't want to sound like an asshole, but Honda can definitely steal some wins out of nowhere.
He's just, the way his like buttons specifically work and his specials, it just encourages you to play like that, you know? There's a lot of really weird gaps where like hands can still kind of go through, where it looks like, you know, he's just spamming specials, but it's fucking effective, you know? It's not like, a lot of it's kind of safe. The spacing after something is like a little too far for your ideal buttons to kind of do something about it.
Oh.
Yeah, this character, I mean, he's not good, but he's fucking scrub worker. Ooh, jab wake up. He was ready for the fucking dash.
I'll stop you that. He waited and blocked there because he figured that KCGH could, you know, try to EX out. Honda is so good at applying pressure, and pretty much off of everything, he's just at that right distance to where if you press anything,
oh my god,
look at that, yeah.
His skill set encourages you to do shit like this.
Yeah, press
just
buttons,
fucking -2 distance fucking butt spikes. Do it.
Fucking do it. Huh.
What's the next hit?
Oh, that was brave. What a
What are his
tech
options
too.
here?
Oh, anti-air because he had walked forward a bit. Oh, that's a damn shame.
He did a reversal EX butt splash.
He doesn't have the meter because he walked forward, bro. But I agree with you. If he had stayed still and didn't fucking walk forward, he could have anti-aired.
I think Honda's win percent is going to be relative to how many special moves he uses per second. Higher special used per second is equal to a higher Honda win percent. All facts.
Mathematician Danny Fan, thank you, sir.
Okay, Chris CCH up a game. This is
And he's stuck with Honda.
This is the nightmare right here. No 3-frame.
He decides to go for a position.
I love the
Yeah,
back
that's
grab.
okay.
I love the back grab.
Oh, and he busts out this time. He took it
Plus
off
2
me.
hands into DP. Chris says, nah, no more specials. Cross up, corner yourself? Oh my god, Morty, please. You've been playing Fang for too long.
Right upon it.
You're thirsty for the offense, huh? Is he using the corner carry trigger or is this the headbutt? Oh my god, light kick buffer. Light kick buffer is cheap. You
Oh,
heard it here.
absolutely. What's the throw? Okay, thank you, Zero.
Plus, okay. Oh my god, just dash up low forward. How fast is Honda's dash? It's not very good, is it? Yeah.
Oh, a nice way to catch that move.
You're just so like frozen by like random special moves that you don't move, and then he fucking dashes in on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If it's a counter hit, imagine how much damage you're eating, man. Oh, what a second. And another one. Oh, hits him on the other side. I wonder if he tried to anti or dash out.
I like the escape. Oh, perfect cross-up jumping.
Perfect way to get himself out of the corner. They're fighting for mid-ground now. Patience. And get opened up, but he decides to move, gets hit by the low, and there's a
First,
human
oh my
combo.
god, no 3-frame. This is a nightmare. This is soccer.
This is tough as fuck to deal with.
Oh my god.
Oh, gets the roundhouse in!
Unless you're Honda. Oh, time to guess, asshole.
Oh, he got
Ooh, the heart
That's
reset.
like
The
American
heart reset. Ooh, this is turn stealing. Oh, that's it.
That's game.
Well,
-4. Oh
you
my
stole about 3 turns, so.
Fight.
Yeah. Oh my god, no jumping. Okay. Reset. Ooh. Okay, crush counter, dash. Ooh, the safe jump. Oh my gosh. This is the thing. Like, when you play against a player that's willing to commit, like a very top tier committer, it's so hard to get a read on him. You know. Like, is he gonna command grab me 5 times in a row? Will he DP twice? Will he wake up command grab? It's so look at that. See, like fucking jump in, like just command grab after a jump in. Like what? It's difficult. Activate. Plus here. Back dash. Barf. Can't touch it. Sound doubled.
Sound doubled? Oops. Hold on.
This round 2. Fight.
Footsies. Okay. Sublight looking away. I wonder if ground pound isn't good in this matchup. I haven't seen it good. Jump in. Okay. Slowly gain the corner, just guidance. The corner push he needs. Grave gun patiently eats the mix. Saying you gotta throw me hella time. Ooh, a hair too shy. Check. Corner carry. Oh, left, right. Oh, he still has a orb. Oh, nice. Corner pressure. Does he DP? Ooh. Ooh! That was big brain bait. Oh my god. He won't do it again. He won't do it again. That's one dash up command grab. What is going on? Look at the dash dash! Dude, Seville in trigger is... Seville with any character with a faster than a 17 frame dash is horrific. I'm just getting stressed out watching.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god. The hands, the planner. Just hands in neutral. Just hands in neutral, the clean hands. DP?
He learned from the best.
Take the corner carry. Man grab. Guess her game.
Oh my goodness, they stood there for so long.
Delayed command grab. I like it. I like it.
No punish? Oh, no confirm?
Oh my god, just jump. Just keep jumping. Oh, plus.
Oh, bad guy.
Just accurate. Just block accurate. Yep. You gotta hold this. Oh, that's actually really dirty. I wonder if he could have supered on reaction, eh?
Necalli
Maybe.
wins.
It's tough. It's kind of tough when you don't want to press anything and get clipped by the vomit.
Yeah. The hitbox on that is very disproportionate to the image available.
Oh, someone's getting hardcore.
So like up.
Oh, here,
one
you back
here.
salt? Alright, I'm gonna let y'all take over. Backing out.
Oh, misses counter hit confirm. Medium kick, medium pressure, hold it. Wow, the confidence.
Oh, what a whip.
Oh, high committal player, high committal player, high committal player. Oh, just sweep. Ah, let's go. Big cross up. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. Oh, Grave Gun sniffs it like, okay, you're way too wild. Dude, somebody does jump in fierce on block into straight command grab. Like, what? Ooh, the neutral jump with shimmy. Neutral jump shimmy. I love that. Necalli has great jumping fierce. So the
really
puck
reaches
is pretty
low.
low. Yeah.
It's the puke, gets in with it.
The barb is so good. Look at that. Oh my, mistimes the disguidance. Oh my god. Do you see this? Do you see how stressful? Oh my god. Do you see this? Do you see this? Just like fucking high risk, like medium reward, but he's willing to always do it. High risk, medium reward, bro. This is Sevale's wheelhouse. High risk, medium reward. It's like it's the biggest mindfuck thing to deal with it. You know, it's like, ooh, if it's like high risk, low reward, it's easy. The high risk, medium reward, it's like I can't eat too many of these. With Vega, you could do an old Zeku, and the same way we want to pressure, young Zeku does it better. And it's a character with 2 stance changes, you know? It's crazy.
They both start the game off by using their D skills, which is interesting.
Light punch DP bash? Dude, Sevale, please. Oh god, that guy
seems to be able to neutralize the puke really well.
degenerate puke with fucking degenerate poly playhouse pets. Look at this.
House of Degens. It's a fucking madhouse.
Dude, dealing with Sevale is so annoying. He's so
Oh, it's a nightmare, dude.
It's like just backdash, feign a normal, fucking wake up DP, command grab him 5 times, but then play solid block stream right now. Corner pressure, neutral jump randomly, pressure. Oh my god! So you don't got a DP. You gotta hold this.
Yeah, dude, this is spin the wheel right now in Zeku in Necalli's favor.
Alright, he has a little bit of space.
Let's hit on the upside down.
He needs to activate, then it's guess for game.
Spam if it gets corner. He goes for his own neutral jump. Oh, but puts himself into the corner. That's the Utah. Over here in Salt Lake City, that's what we call it, the Utah. Put yourself in the corner in that kind of situation, and it costs you the game.
Oh man, back when Sarah Blast used to play, oh my god, infamous. Cross up Tatsu or jump medium kick himself into the corner every fucking time. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Slam dunk here.
Oh, he went for command grab.
Interrupts with the jab. The timing was a little bit off there. He's right over the eagle nest.
What is up with these pets? So the old gets the pigeon and the young gets the dog?
Is that how it works? I thought he could do both at either time. I honestly don't know.
Is it 1 pet per...
One pet per form. Ah. Okay.
Zeku, I think, is also better than Sakura.
Zeku is just over. Yeah, I think Zeku's top tier, dude.
Necalli
Gets so much
wins.
damage out of every single button that he has. He gets a frame trap off of every single fucking button, too.
Okay, Sevale up 1-0.
A good play by Sevale. My respects.
Man, it's crazy. You don't realize how much of a master you are with your character because you're always like focusing on getting better and always winning. But I think watching Geki play his Zeku compared to his Vega, there's very obvious
Quite a
movement.
discrepancy, huh?
Yeah. Like if you see when Punk was playing Cammy, and when he plays like Karen, there's like a difference in the movement. Same thing with Phenom, when Phenom plays Karen compared to Mikali. I mean, his Karen is top notch, but then the overall, you know, 1% situations that he's aware of, and the movement, and just the confidence in where he spaces himself is just so much more vivid. And I think it's very obvious with Deku as well. I think his movement with Vega is a little better, but since Zeku is just generally a better character, that extra comp. Look at this. Look at this. Like Vega can never get any of this. Like legit.
It's gonna hurt. Get some offense. Block on the crossover.
+2.
It's a bar.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Plus is that on block?
Oh, but he's out of range for the crouching medium punch. It's touched by an angel there. He's alive.
Bark. Yep. This guy. Yep.
Oh, but he doesn't hit him out of the mist dash.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Big punish cost him though.
Yeah,
he
right.
still manages to click off the round with that grab. Wow.
All right. Spaghetti. Definitely spaghetti. Switch the name.
Spaghetti and meatballs here. Who goes right through the blade kick. To the other side and escapes the corner. Smart stuff. But then puts himself in the corner again and spends 2 bars just like that and gets both of them blocked.
You fuckers need to stop putting yourself in the corner. I'm not. Oh my god. I don't even know what you guys are doing right now.
Yeah, dude, that's Utah rubbing off on everybody.
How are you guys playing? What is going on here? I like this guidance. Ooh, very smart. Oh my god. Non-reversal DP. Okay.
Oh, gets clipped on an anti-air. That's
You gotta hold this. You gotta hold the bar.
Comes over, gets it out.
+2.
But he pressed the button. That is super brave. I'm guessing he was thinking about a command grab there. Natalia jumped over, activates his extra meter. Does he spend the bar? Nope. Goes for a setup and gets clipped right out of it.
I see Infectious hit some really. Infectious and Angry Bird hit some really wonky setups on that. Is it like fake setup meaty? Like, how do you block it? Like, I don't get it.
Oh wow, what a read. Vampire. Right into his face with the flip.
Oh, is it Young Deku only where his back throw does like 160 or something faster?
Wow. That's just unnecessary. 160. That's ridiculous, man.
Dude, shimmy with neutral jump is so fucking underrated. Ken
yeah,
can do
super
it.
effective.
Mika, Nikali. Oh, look at this gray health. Oh no, that's done. That's done. If you come back,
Block, that's game. Ooh. Might fall back into what Danny Sam was saying earlier about this character. You know, even if your secondary is considered a better matchup, it's those, you know, 1% things that you know about your character that you're better at dealing with might lend a hand to choosing that character.
Yeah. There's matchups and there's being able to express the matchups. You know, it's like
There you go.
if a character beats your character, you can play it at the next level. But I think 99.999% of the population don't do that. So yeah, talking about matchups is like a weird theoretical thing because it's very much
Paper theory, you know?
It is paper theory, but it's also it applies only to the top echelon. So.
And that's
Your personal experience with like mid to mid high level play is completely different than top tier like Capcom Cup. You know, like you're grinding against Capcom Cup players for like days, and you know the matchups in and out.
exactly. Unless you're Goichi or Daigo, you know, you're not dealing with characters that are at 100% of the time. Like, hey, you did that wrong. I'm punishing it 100% of the time.
Yeah, or just the innovation of the matchup isn't expressed.
Exactly.
Ooh, great V reversal. I love
Oh, way to jump over, but it doesn't confirm.
10.
At least he makes himself safe and he
Grab.
flips him right out. What a clothesline from hell.
it. I think it's
Yeah, this game's ridiculous, dude.
the V reversal I'm digging so much. Luigi does
gets
not
him
need
that
the
level
comeback
faster.
factor. He needs to clip 2 more normal.
Oh, is that game? Yeah, one more guess for the block.
I smelled that one out.
Ouch. And
All right.
Santa Claus is gonna go up 1-0. Was that the second game?
That's game 1, right?
Okay, game 1. Okay. Wow.
Luigi plays G as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh, if I see a G mirror, oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm quitting, dude. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, for the integrity of the stream, please don't.
Whatever shred of integrity we have left, please don't do a G mirror. And he walks forward and flips him out. That time he does get to confirm, dude.
Walk up, jump.
Oh, and stuffs him out of that try. He tried to get out of the corner then. He just smacked him right out of it with that pierce.
Oh, one too many.
Yep, the patience pays off and he punishes me for it.
And then
Get off.
non-reversal. Non-reversal.
Ooh, and he's
Oh my
ready for the
god.
flash kick again with the burn kick. Oh gosh.
Okay. Guess for game. Straight up. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Activate.
Oh no. I hope you lose, Chris. I hope you lose.
Oh, that's
No, I
that's
hope you
close
lose.
game, dude. It's a tick throw.
Dude,
And then the flash kick out. Smart.
no.
Oh, dude, that's smart.
No,
I
he
like
didn't.
that EX flash
No, he
kick.
didn't.
Round
No, he didn't.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, wow,
my
wow.
god. Is it lagging?
Balls. Iron balls on these guys.
The flinch reaction fucking flash kick, what a nightmare to deal with. DP, I do it. I do it. Backdash.
See those sweaters? He's thinking about them. Bust it out.
Yeah.
Lie for him.
Normal grab?
Oh, there
my
it is.
God. Why? Why waste a meter? Actually, okay. Maybe good waste a meter.
If anything, it lets him know that, hey, I'm still gonna do it. I don't care how high you are up.
Please punish. Oh my god. Yeah, Z, one more.
Over.
Just super. Please super. Please just super. Bro, please just.
There it is. Oh, scary stuff, but held his ground well enough there at the end.
Final round.
Greedy boy. That was close.
That really senses up the muscles there. Oh, good anti-air.
A clean guile flash kick last fucking aerial frame is pretty hot. Ooh, look at that. I like it. Sonic Blade set up.
Or two, look at that life.
Dash up. Oh my god, look at that. Confidence. The wall.
Yep. United States smash, dude.
Okay.
Oh, nice, good soul bot.
Just block. Fuck it. This is rich.
Try to say fuck meter and try to just go in with that EX. Oh,
Yeah,
quick,
no, that's fine. We block all day. Ooh, 1-1. Slick. Very slick.
Luigi will tie it up. He was looking really good there that last round.
Yeah, that was extremely uphill battle. He was about 20% away from a V bar, which is an immediate V reversal against another bullshit in. So
Yep.
long route for Christopher there. All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tough travels. Tumultuous airlines right there, dude. Brilliant up by Luigi. Way to set up that wall, like you said, man. And there was just no getting in.
Round one.
Luigi TP.
Fight.
These two fucking brothers. I remember I used to play these guys a lot in like 2017, 20. And at first I was like, damn, this guy's proficient with Guile and Karen. That's pretty impressive. Fucking brothers. It's pretty funny.
Oh, it jumps out and punishes the command grab still with the EX. Boom.
Upside down kick right here. Yep. Come on, Chris. Oh my god, the stun. You're getting styled on.
Gonna build me. Oh my
Wow.
God,
The Daigo, flash kick.
Umehara-san making an
Fine. That was fine. Ooh.
Oh, he got flipped out. Why was he crouching light punch though? Do you know that? Why was he doing that?
I think he did crouch fierce, but he came out a little slow. Oh my god, good bait.
Oh man,
Yes for game. Yes for game.
Okay. Oh, gets him right out of the air. Good confirm. And that's one more guess. That is game now. Oh my gosh.
Character is so dumb. The guesses per kill on this character and the ability to just instantly create a situation is so fucking toxic. He's such a good character. He's so good.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, super,
You know,
super good.
while you're trying to play your honest fucking spacing game, I would punish
that.
here. I can punish here. Like, no, dude, no. I like this actually beats you trying to play good.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, I'd body splash here. Or just stun him. I'm just a plus 3D player that has to make too many hard reads. This is like top
and hits him out with the low jump.
plus situation. Honestly,
Okay.
dude, G's V trigger.
Man.
Fight.
Is it lagging or is it because the Mortsy against? Oh my god! So he's going with the birdie pick against Honda. It's kind of lagging right now.
One Rollick. Shout outs to my man Rollick, who I hope is listening right now. Very strong MMA player. One of the I don't want to say newcomer, but I only say newcomer because I've been around the scene for a very long time. Rollick is one of the quote unquote newcomers that is just super impressive. Because that's going on. Look at this man go to work.
Oh my god! Hold up forward with the pixel left. Only West Coast, please. Command grab. Command grab right here. Do it. Fucking do it. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Super.
Oh my god, yeah, finish him off.
Wait, no super.
Damn.
Oh, Mr.
Even
Optimal.
save the meter. Oh my
Mr.
god,
Optimal.
the ultimate comeback.
Dude,
Optimization, bro.
he started all that with wake up, up forward.
Jesus Christ.
With the pixel. With the pixel against
Yeah, that's
Honda.
right.
You're crazy. Let's go.
Dude, can you still hear me?
Me? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome, I thought I pressed that button. Alright.
A lot of spaghetti going on right now.
Oh, I just bust out with the EX.
As a commentator, I can tell shit's spaghetti when like I haven't really said anything and both players are at half. I was like, what the fuck have you guys been doing?
Yeah, you were.
Oh, the answer to the butt splash. Let's go. He's ready.
Man, missing it the second time.
I actually like to pick on West Coast Clues a lot. I think the dolphin dive is hard to deal with as Honda. You're always holding charge, right? You're always looking for the headbutt. So the difference between walking back and forth and pressing up is a big difference between crouching, right? You have those couple extra frames of intervals of putting your stick to neutral and pressing up as opposed to just going from neutral to up. And that plus like, you know, delay reaction, a little bit of online lag makes dolphin dive like really difficult to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's another underrated thing. I think when I was grinding a lot of sets against Alex Valle, he taught me something pretty valuable. It's if you find yourself crouching too much, like for example, Geef has a really strong crouching jab. It's a really good tool, but if you crouch too much, there's no mobility in your character, and that leaves your opponent open to either walking back into optimal position or walking forward to contest you. And then once you start getting into that proximity block situation, you're not gaining anything by just sitting there. You know, you're just letting someone dance all over you. So I think there's a lot of value in being able to confidently walk back and forth, regardless if your character has great walk speed or not, because you're constantly making your opponent readjust their positioning instead of just, okay, he's gonna crouch, okay, then I can just walk up and wait for the charge to that, right?
Right, because too much crouching just lets your opponent establish the tempo and, you know, when to interchange with you.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to give your opponent that kind of a fucking advantage.
Yeah, and then crouching, you know, increases your hitbox or your hurtbox. So, you know, there's a lot of upside, but then, yeah, being hyper aware of just not letting your opponent take the tempo of the positioning is really important.
Yes, sir.
So, kind of the crouch, right? The crouch, like, you know, you want to block low instinctively. That's your fetal position, right?
Right, that's your instinctive go-to.
Oh my god, command grab.
Oh, went command grab.
Hold you.
Went for Pierce at that range, got clipped by the stand medium. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Fucking slide. Look at this. See,
Fucking Honda.
This is where Honda players excel. Like just random special move hit and like knows that kind of pisses you off. Random, like his roundhouse isn't good too, but then you're getting clipped because you're throwing out a button trying to like slow down the tempo. And then
That's right.
Immediately that crush counter priority comes through, and that heavy kick kind of works like Colleen's, where there's a little bit of startup, but the priority is very good. And then also, since it has a bit of startup, you're gonna, if you try to whip punish, sometimes you react to the startup of it, and it hasn't come out yet. So you kind of try to whip punish a little too early, and you end up getting crush countered.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right. This is the first of three. Wait, this is winner's final, or is this?
Winners finals, bro.
No,
losers finals. Yeah, no, we're still in losers bracket. Losers semi. Gotcha. Okay. Here, Zero Loyalty. Question for me, dude. Like, join in. Somebody's fucking calling me. I think.
Sounds good.
Sorry, stream. I'll be right back. Pardon me. Be right back.
We'll be fine, man. Headbutt. Oh my god. Let's go. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. No meter too.
Gotta love Birdie. Gotta love not having to work for any damage.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Here it is. There it is. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, the counter. The counter.
You know he was gonna go for that anyway. That was not a reaction.
Yeah. He did it.
Okay. That almost
over the
clears the
can?
can. Almost.
I wonder if he did whip if it would have hit.
Maybe. That worked.
Wake
Okay,
up,
drops
dash.
doesn't matter.
Wake
do
up,
it.
dash.
This is the Honda. Yep, just keep
look
doing
at-
it.
look at-
There it is.
Special. More special.
And throw right out of it. No fear.
Smart.
Okay. He's definitely dead. Not even
Yeah,
close.
not a terrible defensive wake up for West Coast Please. Goes for the armor move. Knows Honda likes to press with roundhouse, maybe a medium punch into hand. So not a terrible option.
Yeah,
but,
it was definitely not a bad decision. It was just more to see already committing to walk up throw.
Yeah, better offense, right? Because walk up throw, react to jump, stand fierce will probably clip.
Yeah, I mean that was that was just completely a Honda round.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I don't know how to
about.
describe it any other way.
Like, really weird. Like he's negative in certain situations,
But it's really his
the
turn
weird-
still.
Yeah, the weird spacing and it like it's scrubby. He's a scrubby design, but what the players are doing aren't really scrubby. It's actually like legit.
Yeah. Oh, here's oh drops. Doesn't matter.
Oh my god,
Still
grab
plus.
butt slam.
Yes. Nope. Okay, here we go. Nice. That was risky as shit though. He could have definitely died still. No, there it is. Yeah.
Gosh, yeah, fuck that. No.
He's got enough health to throw around.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Round 2.
Wes is fighting for his life out here, man.
Oh
Against,
my god.
I remember Birdie used to be this character. I'm just gonna throw EX Bullhorn out in the middle of nowhere and make you guess.
Honestly, I think Blanca is more of a West Coast Please character than Birdie is.
Yeah, I think so. Birdie used to be the West Coast Please character,
Yeah.
but the nerfs and Blanca just obviously being way more.
I still think Birdie's overall a better character than Blanca, like statistically,
I think you're right.
wise, but human psychological factor against Blanca is like a really
It's just-
bizarre factor.
Yeah, it's way harder to deal with Blanca, but Birdie
Yeah.
has better tools.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ooh,
What's the mix?
no OS for that. I think he could have.
Yeah, why not, right? It's plus situation.
Okay, fellas,
Awesome, welcome back.
Final round.
thank you so much. Okay, my friend actually came to pick me up a bit earlier than I thought we would, so
It's all good, bro. I'll take care of this.
sweet. Thank you. Zero Loyalty, thank you so much for having me, man. It's been a blast.
Of course, man. Thanks for commentating again.
Yeah, happy to do it. Dr. Danny Pham, an absolute fucking pleasure, dude. Let's play sometime, yeah?
Fuck yeah, dude. Where are you about to go? You gonna grab food or something?
Oh, we're gonna go play pool and talk to the ladies for a bit, bro.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, gross. Get out of here.
Yeah,
shit.
good answer, man. Good answer. I'd rather be with the boys, but I've been promising you guys to go for quite some time now. So yeah, I'm out. Much love, guys. I'll see you next time.
See you around, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have
Here we
activated.
go.
There it is.
Yep. Okay. This is a bad spot to be. Here we go.
Yeah.
Now he's got armor. Oh, there. Yeah, but not that much armor.
Double armor.
Not
I
enough?
saw that. The double armor, bro. Oh my god, just do it.
Okay,
That's
2-2.
That's so West Coast, please, dude. Grimy. So grimy.
I think Honda could be a West Coast Police character too, but I just don't think he has enough
Well,
tools
yeah,
for West Coast Police to care.
Honda and Blanca are like fucking cousins, and they don't even realize it.
The only reason he won't play him is he doesn't have the crouch medium punch anti-air. That's his one. That's got to be his tool. That's why he stopped playing Birdie as much.
Yeah, one button anti-air is always. Oh. From Lord of One Button Anti-Air Zengi, let me tell you, it's real nice.
It is
And
nice.
that's about One Button Anti-Air that's hyper reliable is that you don't have to think about.
You don't have to think about the anti-air
Yeah,
or anything. You just
you
can
don't-
focus on the neutral.
Yeah, you can just hyper focus on like spacing and neutral or like how your opponent's feeling. 'Cause anti-air is just immediately there, like you talked about.
It's really nice. And you get a sweet mix of it. Oh shit.
Grab.
This is guess for game. Oh, nope.
What's up?
No, checks that. Wow.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
yeah, here we go. Activate.
Oh, he got a
he's
butt
dead.
slam.
Did he need to use that one?
Oh.
Doesn't matter though, he still got the round.
Gosh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, he almost had it. He just kind of let it slip away.
Dash up to me, God, Jesus.
Oh dear, just do it again.
And a good check. Knows he has corner position.
Wow.
I don't like that. Relatively crisp for a couple steps from the corner.
He's just throwing these headbutts out. Waiting to get clipped. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, right. Just do it. You're not doing anything about it. Why not?
Wow.
Okay, that's moderately assessed.
Oh, here we go. This is a big punish. Oh no, he goes for reset.
I like that reset a lot. Lower your opponents
Yes.
to sleep.
Oh, he could have killed.
Bro,
This is
bro,
gonna be-
bro. Wake up, butt slam.
Oh no. Wow. I'm surprised he pressed the button there. Was that a punish?
Final round.
I thought that was just.
Fight.
I think that might have been fine. Yeah, this is wild as fuck. No one's blocking. No one cares about blocking.
There's no need to
spe-
block.
And it's pretending to block for a second so you can do your next special move.
Yep.
This is
There it is. Yep.
so stressful. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Special move, special move, special move.
I wouldn't even say that Morty's in too bad of a position right now. He can take the throw.
Land one more
Oh,
command grab.
delay get up? I don't know about that.
He needs to land one more
Oh
command
my
grab. Now it's scary. Now it's
Okay,
scary.
yeah, now this is bad. Okay, this is getting really bad. No, he's dead! Just like
Told you.
that. He shouldn't
Let
have
me-
taken the second one. I've seen this before. I can't remember who usually wins this. I'm gonna guess Luigi on paper.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think character archetype and style, I think gives West Coast Please a hard time. I think West Coast Please shines when the character has to get in, right? And when the character doesn't necessarily have to press the situation on being in front of your face, that's when he has to do a lot of squirrely shit. But then when if you see the spacing that Luigi's standing at, squirrely shit has so much time to react, right? Except for that fucking jumper.
I think.
Please finds it. Ooh.
Wow.
Senses the inch.
There's a throw.
Of confidence West Coast Please had. Immediately DP'd him. DP again. DP again.
Oh, he's not using V-Trigger 2. Interesting.
What's the difference?
V-Trigger 1, I mean, V-Trigger 2, he won't get those, or 1, he won't get those follow-ups in the air, the Blanca Ball follow-ups, but he does get a projectile vulnerable fire or Blanca Ball, which is, I'm assuming, why he picked that.
The flinch reaction, fucking flash kicks, like,
Round 2.
that's the nice thing about a Guile, right? Since you're charging, like you can immediately just do up into kick instead of doing a DP motion reaction. So you can do a lot of really kind of degenerate flinch reaction, flash kick, delay reversal, a lot of different properties you have to deal with
Oh my
other
goodness.
than like the typical DP.
See, this is where I think Luigi does well in this match, character and player matchup, because Luigi can tend to, I mean, 1, he'll take the throw a lot, and then 2, he'll just play pretty defensively and has pretty damn good reactions. Because, see, West Coast Please was jumping around him for like 20 seconds there, and I think he got clipped 1 time, but
Yeah, right?
most other
like-
players are gonna be scared and just flash kick out or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean that's all on West Coast Police to create a situation, right? Anytime you have to take to create a situation, it's fucking over a stat sheet. It's not very favorable, you know. So look, Luigi standing in that range. So that's free. Oh, another one. Yep.
Yeah, no, West has to.
Because no comeback factor and only 1 meter, so
Yeah.
I had to take a risk with a jump. Not a terrible guess, but that's pretty much GG. I think with V Trigger 2. The flash kick charging is a little shorter too, so makes it even harder to jump in.
Yeah, this definitely is. I remember when Blanca first came out, I think people said on paper that he beat Skyle. I can't remember who was coming up with that. I thought for a while too, but I think V-Trigger 2 helps 1 in this matchup a lot. But otherwise, what was I trying to... I can't remember where I was going with this. It's just, it can be tough if you're playing against a guy like Luigi. It's just super hard to get in because he's so ready.
Yeah.
As I say, as he gets thrown to the corner.
I think his moneymaker here is going to be at the maybe tip range of where guy back fierce would hit.
Yeah.
That's the ideal range for everything, right?
Oh my
'Cause you don't- oh my god, yep.
Stun. Hold on. Oh.
Negative into DP. Negative into DP. Wow. Double overhead. Yo.
No fear.
Don't activate. Save it. Yep. In case he gets in, save the V reversal. Wake up back grab. Back grab again. Looks for the DP. No dice. Oh, he's in chip range.
Yep, that's it.
Dangerous thing. That's why you never activate unless you have a kill sequence.
Yeah,
If you don't have a kill sequence, it's like you give up your anti-chip defensive option.
You especially don't want to deal with the chip situation against Guile. It's just
Yeah, very GG.
yeah.
Let's see.
There you go. I think that's where he's been getting most of his mileage on. He's having those great time jumps.
Yeah, this range, you'd have to jump right before a boom. You can't even react at that range.
I think Luigi knows Wes is waiting for a Sonic Boom. Because he has to just walk up.
God,
No fear. Yeah.
The disrespect.
Luigi's kind of got his number right now. I mean, he's just not getting really any good chances to get in. He'll get a jump in or two around, but I mean, it's not. He's not when he gets in. He is not staying in. Unfortunately, he's not getting to stay in that long.
Yeah, and like walk up grab looks disrespectful, but entire round you were conditioned to roundhouse, a sobot kick, medium kick, boom. That you kind of lull yourself to sleep. So and even when Luigi's walking towards you, he can still sobot at any time. He can still jab. He can still stampede. So you're kind of worried about all those things, especially when you're one normal hit from getting.
Absolutely. Ooh, there it is.
That was a perfect jump.
Yep, there it is. Now, oh, okay.
Bust out.
Wants to keep that pressure going.
Not a terrible, because if he would have baited, still had like about 40%.
He wants that stun or that kill, but
-2. No. Luigi needs to make some big plays. He needs about 3 hits.
yep, see. But he's just not gonna let him get in still. Wow. That's it? Or is that punish? Real?
Oh.
No.
Now you're in a situation. Rainbow Ball. He's gonna do Rainbow Ball.
Wow.
Get out of there. Save your charge. You know he's gonna do it. That's his only way in. He does not favor staying in neutral very long. Jump. Nice check. The counter poke light kick. Very slick. Spacing.
Nice.
Oh my god. The one boom he threw got jumped in on.
Such
Very
is the
interesting.
life.
Yeah, psychology of like the maze creator versus the maze runner, right?
Ooh, that's
It's like it's a maze creator's job to create a worthwhile maze for the maze runner, but it's a maze runner's job to be intelligent enough to force the creator to create something worthwhile. Yeah? So very interesting mindset on. Oh my god, the ready. Another one. Oh, the bait.
nice. Okay,
Nice.
Wes.
Great. 2-1.
2-1, getting a game. Nice. Very nice.
Blanco wins.
Very nice. Very nice.
I think. I mean, I could see the comeback happening. Whether it actually happens or not, I don't know, but I could definitely see it. I mean, he's the West Coast Leagues has definitely made these comebacks before. I think against a lot of the other top players in these tournaments.
Yeah, I think West Coast. Please, his main strength as a player is unpredictability. So, with that being said, anything's possible. Ooh, activate? I don't like it. You got a long way to go. You already burned your activation. Okay. You got about one more Blanca Ball in V trigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Comeback factor is gone. V reversal out. Yep. Way big uphill battle. He's about
But
three
he
more.
did it. Ooh, never mind.
Good bet. Understood. He gave 3 more practice, but you started.
That's the Guile Classic, man.
Round
I don't know. They should have never given Guile an 8-frame sweep.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, it is good. So good to just throw out, especially in a game like this. That crush counter system.
West Coast Please was always playing P Trigger 1 for this, yes.
Yes.
Wait, someone says his sweep 7 frames? Yo.
It's 7? No way.
Fast.
That's
It's
cheap.
fast as my fucking scam medium punch.
I'm kind of pissed on that, not gonna lie.
Dizzy? So Dizzy?
Oh, couldn't get it. Oh, yeah, it's here. Wow.
Can get the charge. Grab.
Back throw. Damn. Okay.
Oh, the mix-up between like hop kick or like dash up is so annoying.
You gotta be careful against West because you know he'll definitely be the type to do hop kick and EX up ball if you're not ready for the hop kick initially.
Yeah, those type of like, you know, like I said before, like modest reward, high risk is like always hard to guess against, you know, because if it's low reward, high risk, like sure, I'll take a couple of these, but if it's medium reward, you take 2 and you're like, fuck, am I gonna lose to this, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spoon tries to get him off. Wow, really good patience. Now he's gonna get a couple dashes, push himself out of the corner. Nice. He's just chilling. He's chilling. You want to burn your comeback factor? Okay. Sure. Nice. Throw me out of the corner. This is a win for Luigi. Nice. Oh, the cross cut misses.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's go West. Another game.
He did the early rainbow ball early to bait the flash kick, then did the cross up one.
Very smart. Now, do we see? Are we gonna see a G?
I don't know. This is such a West Coast Police character. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's not gonna. The problem is, even if he picks G, he's still gonna have to deal with the same bullshit.
Yeah. Fuck. But man, guess. Yeah, I think he's gonna definitely pick G, right?
Nope, he's committed. Interesting. Okay.
Really?
Fight.
Really?
Yeah, big jump in.
Wow, what a fucking jump in. The 99-second game against Guile is always interesting, you know, because I think the most solid option is walk back 3 or 4 frames, then boom, because you can react to a jump and then you still get the boom. But 99-second boom is always a huge risk for almost no reason, you know.
I agree. I don't think reward is usually ever really worth it.
Yeah, 99-second boom is not really good. I think stagger, walk back boom, react to a button, or just nothing is always good because you're still in your optimal space if you don't do anything, you know. Ooh. Activate 7 frame. Oh my god. Holding up or some shit?
Wow.
Is that invulnerable?
That is invulnerable, I think. I don't know. West is like the only Blanca player I've ever seen use a V-Trigger 1, so it's hard. I refuse to actually land it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about what a bait.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually a really good bait. I would have went offense there because if I would have ate a DP, I would have still been alive. But yeah, Luigi sniffs it out. Clever. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is looking like very forceful guerrilla tactics from West Coast Police, and Luigi just calmly dismantling him.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Oh, he went for stand medium kick, anti-air, got clipped. Yo, sweep in neutral, no activate.
Jesus. Okay, yep, nice.
Next hit. Okay.
Jesus
You gotta walk
Christ.
out
West is just throwing the yeah, it's over. West is throwing the kick and after.
Yeah, Hail Mary, hop. Chris won last time, right? 3-1?
Yes, it was 3. It was pretty solid after the first game.
Am I ready for 2 sets of this? Am I ready for a reset from Luigi?
Normally I try to be unbiased, but in this case, I don't mind Chris 3-0ing Luigi.
Yeah. Ooh. Level 2 Fireball, distinctive advantage as soon as the other G gets it.
Yep.
A lot
Get them in
faster.
their neutral immediately.
Yeah, right there, like you can't do shit. Yeah, hold that. They did the same thing. I'm out of here.
Now they have level 2. Now we go back to the reverse. I'm waiting for it. Where's the stand like kick buffers?
Where's the jump? Where's the jump, Fierce? Where's the jump?
There it is. Okay, now it's time to guess for game. Or round.
Stand like it's buffer.
Interesting back jump.
Ooh, looking for a crush counter or a block action. Nice.
I don't think that wasn't a bad reversal, actually. Even if you had to take the throw there, I mean...
Yeah, you take
now
the grab,
you're
you're back to neutral, and you want any poke kills, right? Draw a stand light kick here.
So you're just looking for some check.
Please stand light kick.
There.
Not my day. Round 2.
Okay, Luigi up around. Okay. Chris has about a bar of medium damage. Man, this is like watching a urine mirror. Ugh. Dash.
Oh. Nope.
Does the jab only link with counter hit? Right.
Yeah, God, please. I wouldn't even want to imagine if that shit just linked free. He'd get the best block string in the game. Yeah, he's got to get counter hit on that stand medium punch afterward, or on the stand light kick, or God, stand punch, whatever it is, stand light punch.
How fast is he dashing? Oh my God!
It's like 25 frames. No, there's no way. Actually,
There's
no way. I must be mistaken. Let me think. Let me pull it up. His dash is God, number. It's only 19.
Yeah. Anything in the teens is very, very good. Just for game.
Lock it out. Don't have super. Bad fireball.
The splash. That fireball is so good. So good.
All right. Well, we're already leaning. Well, actually, it was one game. Chris let Luigi win one game last time, but we'll see if we're gonna see a reset here.
Would Chris ever play soccer against G?
He used to. He used to a lot, but I think he's committing to G at this point.
I really don't like this character. Not that he absolutely.
I think he's really cool, but he's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, it's just like
if I didn't have to play against him, he'd be super sick.
the way you know a character is like too good to like a. There's like a really good characters, right? Like Rashid, fucking Akuma, all these characters. But there's characters that could be really good with like low effort. Like those are the worst because when you see a lot of casual players pick up a fucking character like this, that's when you know the game's very imbalanced. Well, that's when you know that character is very imbalanced, right? Because like you can try to pick up Rashid, you can try to pick up Akuma, but there's a very high skill cap for those characters. But talking about G, man, 2 weeks, learn the setups, and you're almost there, right? You're a threat. You're immediately a threat.
He's definitely the pocket character to have.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no reason not to learn him for a week and just have him ready for any bad matchup.
Man grab again.
Yep. Oh. I think that was just. Oh, I felt like that was a drop command grab anyway. Maybe too early because from the way it looked like it was coming out, like it was already gonna drop. But either way, it's still in the corner. And he's dead. God damn.
Nice.
Not my day.
Yeah, I don't think it's good health for a game that people just simply pick up a fucking like a pocket character with such high reward. I think what character was that in 4? Yoon and AE, everyone had a pocket Yoon. Daigo picked up Yoon, fucked up that infamous match. Yep. I think a lot of people had a pocket Elena.
Yeah, Elena, yeah.
Right. Poke, mallet smash, heal. Pretty much has like 1400 health with heal.
People really have the nerve to say they want to have Yoon in this game. I can't believe it. We already have enough. We have enough of this nonsense.
Yeah, it's... Well, also on the same time, it's a completely different engine. You could vastly just vary how different a character is.
True.
But by design, yeah, Yoon would be kind of fucking horrifying.
It's just the fear is the potential of what Yoon could be. Is why.
Yeah.
What?
The potential of Yoon and like I guess his reputation of what he is as a character, like the design might be bonkers.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure. I think it's just so crazy to me when this character came out. I remember people were saying that he was weak initially. Yeah, just obviously not for long. I
had fucking front row behind the scenes peek at what this character was about a year and like 3 months before everyone knew. I was at Canada Cup 2018, I think 2018 or 2019, 2018, and the character just came out and Gustavo really started playing him, and it was me, Brian F, and Gustavo in like a room just grinding sets, and then I was getting hit with like, wait, so you could just do that, and I get like corner carry guess. It's like, yeah, dude, this character, and then we just never talked about it because obviously after Canada Cup, it's almost Capcom Cup, so we're like, dude, if we just don't say anything, this character's gonna go unscathed, and Gustavo's gonna make it to Capcom Cup free again. And 2019 happened. Like,
and now we're here.
Now we're here. G still isn't nerfed.
Yep. Somehow got buffed. Some godforsaken way.
Yeah, really crazy to see the evolution of this character, and honestly, almost completely at Gustavo's doing. You know?
Yep, we could. we can all blame Gustavo. He had the chance to stop this, but
Yeah,
doomed us.
yeah. I mean, he was. I was getting hit with fucking stand jab buffer before the entire world, and it was just the most bullshit. Brian had to stop playing. He was like, "I'm not fucking playing with you guys."
And now he has it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Gus told him to play G. He's like, "Dude, you're not gonna win with just this mid-tier Balrog. You got to play this character." I guess really.
Can't really blame him for giving him that advice. To be fair, if anybody asks me what character you'd want to play, it only takes maybe a week to learn, and you want to just start winning with results immediately, just pick G. Just pick G. It's easy.
The elementary setup with G, and like you're immediately like, even if like you're not very good in the neutral, as soon as you have trigger, you're immediately a fucking threat.
Yep.
Yeah, phase 2 of this boss fight, that is G, is so fucking gnarly.
Not my day.
It's just funny if
Final
I don't know, like if the best way, maybe if his V trigger wasn't tied to him losing health, it wouldn't be such a big deal. Like maybe if he had to spend super to get his V trigger, but it's just like you can win the match the entire time, and then you slip up one time, you get DP or DP low, and it's just either guess for game after the next hit or what.
Yeah, I mean, what dictates a strong character in this game is like rewards for getting a hit or abilities to completely bypass neutral. Urian's EX shoulder, like Balrog's EX dash punch, G dash low or dash upper into trigger. Like anything that completely bypasses you, the stress of playing neutral is immediately a benefit, and whatever the upside to it is just even more, right? So G immediately bypasses neutral. If he hits you, it's full corner carry into 2 guesses per game, right? And then, but if it's blocked, he's still +4, +10. So it's like you can't fuck it up. You know, there's no rhyme or reason. You just fucking do it.
I feel like it's so ridiculous how, I mean, obviously his dash punches are punishable, but I feel like with the amount of reward that you could potentially get off of them, they should definitely be way more punishable or do, I don't know. There's just, they gotta figure out a way to balance this character, man. I don't want the game to end the way Street Fighter 4 did, with like the few broken characters where it's just kind of like, well, this is what you got now. This is how the game is going to be or remembered for the rest of the time.
Yeah, well, I think G's probably #1 on the hit list for nerf, and maybe like, dude, I think Holding's V trigger needs to get nerfed.
Oh, for sure, dude. I'm glad somebody agrees. That V trigger is super cheap. Isn't it still 2 bars?
2 bars, lasts forever, does mondo damage, gives you instant end like fuck you neutral tools. And then on top of everything, her stand fierce is so ridiculous.
Reminds me of another character that has almost all of those things in V trigger. Weird.
Yeah,
how this keeps happening.
Very weird, right? I mean, it's a trait of any good character. Can you bypass neutral, and what are your rewards when you get a hit? Like, that's any and every advantage. Yo, Chris, it's 2-2, right?
Yeah, well, it's actually, I think it's 2-1 now. I don't think that was Chris's first win in the last game.
Word.
It doesn't feel like much has been happening because, you know, it's just a G here.
Oh,
One person is DPing one person to the corner. He could have killed there, but I was risky.
You know what I hate in this game? Fucking mess up distancing on grab. So throw whip into whoop! I fucked up button.
Yep.
It's like an option for like fucking frame trap.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh my god!
Haven't seen that in a minute. Doesn't deserve that either. I'll say that.
That beats normal grab and command grab, right? Because normally you do command grab option select or just reaction, crouch grip, and neutral jump.
No, that just wins.
Yeah, immediate jump knee hits a high hitbox.
It's so good. G's so good. It just doesn't.
Yeah, and like, dude, even if you ignore his V trigger, he has great tools like the stand jab buffer, his roundhouse, and his like back fierce. He does a really great job.
He 100% doesn't even need his V trigger at all. Like with the command grab, he could just like if you get to level 3, you just get to just win in neutral generate. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That long ass walk.
He doesn't need V trigger. V trigger is what puts him over the top, you know, because like you beat him in neutral, then like once he gets to phase 2 of the fight, it's like, well,
now it's time for you to guess.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's just good job for playing well. Guess our game.
Yep. Now it's 2-2. All right, are we gonna see Chris take it here, or are we gonna see?
Luigi gives him a new look and plays Guile.
Yep. No. We're definitely seeing the G mirror all the way through to the end. No matter how this goes, unfortunately.
Horrifying.
It is horrifying. But this is life, and this is what we have to deal with. So either adapt, like don't play Geef. That's a good way to adapt in this this matchup, or lose.
Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like it. The optimal.
Definitely dead.
Reset this. Dear God.
Not my day.
Chris, please. We're begging.
I don't have enough vodka for this, dude.
Fight.
Oh, what a jump in. Oh, it recovered? Yeah, a little bit late on the jump. He reacted jumping. So couldn't get the jump in. Corner pressured. Another one?
Oh my god.
Another one? Another one?
Again. He's dead? Okay.
Almost even meter. Almost.
Doesn't even need. Wow. Okay.
Not my day.
Alright. This is
The
it.
mental damage too, like I'm up around and just immediately liquefied.
Yep.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. I'm not trying to see a reset of this. Wow. This character really does have everything.
Yep.
Dash.
Crouch heavy punch, mindless anti-air, 90 frame dash, command grab that leads to 40%. Great buttons of neutral, bypassing neutral options, projectile invincible move. He has everything. You could possibly
Stand jab buffer, like
stand
buffer.
Yep.
So good.
There's just no way to go about this character saying that he's not. There's just it's
Low risk, high reward, and fucking high reward, no risk. Like fucking.
he dash punch into fireball, and then
Yeah.
do it again 90 times until it lands, and then you're dead.
That sheet is fucking stacked, you know.
This is the most neutral I've seen in a minute.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Never mind. Here goes the jump-ins, and there it is. Reset. Let's go.
Crazy life. My heart.
Now we sit for 3 more games at least.
My heart. So you're telling me you took me to game 5 last round just so you could reset it, Luigi?
The
Are you-
disrespect. The disrespect.
What kind of sick sadistic person are you, dude?
Because, you know, fuck it at this point. Let's get a Makoto
Look at
that
this
is
point.
cheap as fuck.
No one likes our game anyways. Let's go straight to fan service.
Yep. Let's get Makoto in there. Fuck it, let's get Elena in there too. Not, and I want her Street Fighter 4 string.
Alright, who's who?
Luigi is no nonsense default G.
Alright, Vampire Hunter, Abraham Lincoln again. Jason. Van grab. Oh, wow, we got it. Yo, that wake up, I could. That's just such a fucking good answer.
Yep. You either get counter hit, maybe.
Yeah.
You get a sweet corner carry.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god, jump low, let's go.
Who's freaking a second ago?
Oh, what happened? Oh, phase 2 of the fucking boss fight?
Yep.
Round.
I think I'm sure you heard, well, maybe you did or not, but you know that this character was supposed to be the final boss of this game, right? Kind of makes sense now why he is the way he is.
Seriously, what a preposterous character.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, good jump out.
Chris keeps making the right reads.
That was legit 50-50 yesterday. Oh my god. Meaty him again. Meaty him again. You want block?
Yeah, he wants block.
Wake
Hold
up.
up. There it is.
Did he command that? Yes,
Yeah, he definitely command grabbed. He wanted the third. He wanted the disrespect. Nice.
solid anti-air. Very
That against our game.
That right there is so dumb.
This is what I'm
Like-
talking about. Just keep throwing out shit. Specials all day.
Yeah, look, you get 4 fuck yous. Like if it hits, oh my god, sorry, you gotta guess again. And if it doesn't, you're safe. You get 4 of those, dude.
Did you see how they both went for spin kick at the same time?
Not my day.
This doesn't. Nobody. And they're all like they're safe basically. Jesus Christ.
Ugh. What a character. Small jump. Or not.
And then you guys are up for the next 5 seconds. Yep, there it is.
Look at that payout. Oh my god, look at the
Just
corner carry.
so much.
Corner carry, 30%. B meter, regular meter. Oh my god, he's so good. He's such a good. Yeah, man, grab. Misses the meaty.
Ooh, that was weak. That was so
Okay,
deep.
hit him
I thought they
back.
nerfed that. Hello?
Okay.
Maybe make that at least not reset back to the front. That was a drop. That was definitely supposed to be DP. Wanted the feature activate. Nice, but too slow.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead. It's crazy. You really just get clipped at 40% and you just dead. You're done at that point.
I mean, that's a very typical Street Fighter 5 thing, but then I think a lot of it is like there's like usually a little bit of resistance on you trying to crack the code on finding a hit.
Yeah.
But with G, it's
You just get
like,
to force the situation easily.
Yeah, you just immediately forfeit that responsibility and just immediately just go bananas.
You know you were full screen. Nah, not anymore. Nah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Round
It's
one.
crazy watching.
Fight.
What a crazy character. Are there any like strong Japanese G's? That doesn't come to my head at all.
There's like one. They don't believe in him, and I just don't understand why. It never makes sense to me. This character is just so good, and it's like they're so obvious. Obviously, he's good. I don't get. I think maybe the one thing I thought originally was like Japan thought maybe if you had to rely on the command grab, he wouldn't be as strong. Because weren't they downplaying Birdie for a long time too? And then, but you don't even need the command grab with this character.
Yeah, and I think maybe regionally Japan will opt towards more quote-unquote solid characters, like more well-rounded. Like I have a DP, I have a 3-frame, I have good watching, I hit confirmed. I think the playstyle of Japan favors more all-around balanced characters for more consistent win conditions. And I think G is kind of like a very American character, you know? High octane, high guess, high damage, but overall, no 3-frame, no DP, so doesn't have a huge array of tools. That makes him a super balanced character, but he's disproportionately, like, to say the least, overpowered in a lot of other areas.
He's very lopsided. Yeah. I remember I think that was the issue, was people are saying that's why he's weak, because he doesn't have a 3-frame or a reversal. He doesn't need one.
Yeah.
He can easily win the neutral and then also have V-trigger at the same time, because his V-skill is so good.
I don't think anyone has G below, like, top 7 in the game.
No one's saying. That's for sure.
Alright,
No one who's had to play against the character.
Yeah.
Final round.
I think G at top level is about like top 5 to 7, but as far as like a mid skill level to above average skill level kind of character, he's extremely volatile. He's a lot stronger than he appears, because if you're not like a super kind of hyper aware top end player, a lot of this bullshit he's doing is gonna seem like 20 times more magnified. Like this shit right here, oh my god.
God.
EX low, activate. Oh my god, the fight for the stand here is Zengi's mirror. Dash, normal grab. Nope. I think he went for instant air overhead there. You gotta get. Wait, oh, he doesn't have trigger. Ooh, let's go. Luigi. Oh my god, please. The clean 3-0.
We saw this a second ago. Don't get too hyped, man.
G wins.
Clean 3-0, please. Luigi, please. Randomly switch to Sakura 3-0?
Maybe. I wouldn't mind it then, at that point. I don't mind more games if the switches off their character. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a black screen. I thought we were going back to the selects. Don't forget, guys. We probably won't have a G-Mirror in our team tournament tomorrow. That's gonna be about the same thing, supporting and sorry, my brain is mush after watching this match. Yeah, supporting Black Lives Matter protests and all that.
The disinterest in this matchup is just seeps into your existence.
Mirrors, it's just so funny. Mirrors are usually pretty fun to watch. Not really fun to play, but
You know what this reminds me of? Fucking season 2 Dog Mirror. Fucking gorilla fuck you neutral tools with high octane damage for no reason.
Round 2.
Tap, so good.
so good. They should re-nerf or revert it. I think it was fair.
Damage or other properties?
Maybe not the damage, but the other properties were nice. The command or the wasn't it throw invincible?
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't honestly think that Balrog really needs more wake up or defensive options, but I don't think he couldn't do without it. But yeah, he definitely didn't need all that damage on top of all that.
Oh my god. I remember I watched live that Hobby Rog
It's over.
tap. Oh my god, did it end?
Yes.
Oh my god, Luigi takes it.
Yes.
3-0 in the reset. Oh my gosh.
Reverse.
Thank the moon and stars.
Finally
GG,
over.
everyone. Shout out to Chris. Solid second place showing.